All right, folks, from Let It Roll in Phoenix. We're here for the title matches of today's Arizona Invitational Tournament. We'll begin in the handicap division. This is the title match because both these people have 2 losses. They're 2 of the very best we have from Arizona here in Arizona, bowling for $1,000 this game. KJ Martinez looking to make it back-to-back wins on the weekend. He won the Tournament of Champions here at Let It Roll yesterday. Looking to add another major to his collection. He is about as on fire as you can get in the handicap division and just keeps staying on fire. There, however, leaves a ringing 10. That's in the 4th frame. He's gone strike, spare, strike so far. He's also getting 11 pins of handicap against his opponent, Marina Stever. Marina had 2 losses coming into this match. KJ only had 1. We're playing triple elimination match play, so Marina had to beat KJ twice to win this title. She's already beaten him in the last game to set up this final game here, and unfortunately for KJ, he misses that spare here in the 4th. Spare shooting's been a little shaky the last 2 games, and almost nothing has been shaky for KJ the last 2 or 3 months. He has torn up the handicap division. A great overall season performance. This is the last invitational of our 5 conferences, so we kind of count up a lot of records over the next couple of weeks or so, but it's season handicap top 5s and career handicap top 5s. You're going to see KJ at or near the top of the leaderboard. Both those figures, he's 12 years old. I think the only thing that's going to keep him from having a bazillion top 5s, and bazillion is a little bit higher than 30, is just that I'm sure he's going to go scratch before he's much more than a couple years older. If he had bowled scratch today, KJ would have qualified 2nd, believe it or not. That's how dominant he's been lately. On a very, very difficult lane condition. Qualified 1st in handicap and went through triple elimination match play so far, 6 and 2. He's got this tough split to shoot out here. It'll be close, but not quite. So it's 2 opens in a row. Big opportunity for Stever to take advantage here. Marina opens the game with open, but has since doubled. So this is a key shot early in this match for the flowery green and black one. Marina was the points leader coming into today. It's triple points at the Invitational. Alex Pellegrino was right behind, and Alex had a really good Invitational himself, but Marina's gone better here to get into the title match. If Marina wins this game, I'm pretty darn sure she's bowler of the year. If she doesn't win this game, it's kind of a coin flip between Marina, Alex, and then you got to throw KJ in the mix as well. So let's see what happens. Didn't feel right. Just going to stop and reset. Good mature move there for her to do that. This important juncture of the match. $1,000 for first place, $500 for the runner-up, and all those other statistical things going on there that we just talked about. A lot on the line for young, talented bowlers. Isn't that nice follow through? Doesn't quite hold though, leaves a 6 down. The scratch cut on today's pattern was 70 down, and that's for only 12 bowlers out of something like 40, so much less than the usual 50% of the bowlers made the cut, and it still was 70 down. So, gives you some indication of just how difficult they were today. Gonna go cross lane, but oh my goodness, barely cross lane enough. Mr. Stever's walking it off behind me, she can't believe. Almost missed that one. There are no gimmies on the lane right now, strikes or spares. If you miss by a little bit, you're definitely not going to strike. And if you're not pretty accurate on your spares, just cross your fingers time there as well. Marina won 2 Women's Series events in Arizona this year, as well as 1 regular division title, so excellent year from the Mesa resident. And that time goes away, Brooklyn, not her best shot. Stay down, she says. Actually, that's what she says on the outside. On the inside, it's stay down, damn it! What's up? Paula? Lindsay Alport called the lane condition today, and unfortunately the lane condition doesn't operate on Sundays. Much better attempt at the spare there for her, so she's clean through those 2 frames. Through 5 frames, she leads by 8, and again giving 11, so we're tight here. Join their VIP club and save today. Text Let It Roll to 91944. Great deals on pool, drinks, bowling, and nightlife. Nightlife, people. that was a free plug for Let It Roll, because these guys take a long time to take shots for handicap division bowlers. And again, that's not an insult, that's a credit to being wise beyond their years. Pre-shot routines when you're 12? You kidding me? But again, just like he was over on 29 and 30 last game, still a little bit confused here on 27 and 28. I don't think it's the pressure of the title match. He's kind of been there, done that at this point. I think it's just a really, really squirrely lane condition that isn't getting any less squirrely as we go here. Brooke Martinez, KJ's sister, finished in 3rd place, having been eliminated from the tournament by who else? KJ. While Zachary Rapp finished in 4th place, so all the locals doing well today. Sometimes the traveling bowlers invade the local bowlers and do well, but it's 4 Phoenix area bowlers here in the top 4. Kind of nice to see. Sorry, Washington. But the guy that was the scratch cut that I was talking about was this guy. He was about to clap off. Instead, he found out he was the cut and he clapped on, and he won ice cream for it. Congratulations. Well done. Oh my goodness. Well, of all the different videos of KJ we've had the last couple of months, we haven't had a video of KJ struggling, and we got one right here. He's still very much in this game, but really, really a bit lost right now. Dallas Leong. It is. Dallas Leong bowling Aaron Foshie in
Fosh 2.0.
in the essentially semifinal match. The winner of this gets to beat Cameron Smith, or try to beat Cameron Smith 3 times. So he's undefeated so far. This spare is looking pretty good. Yeah, there you go. And maybe that will finally give KJ some momentum here. That's a huge washout conversion at an opportune moment. That's how you make the washout, Lindsay. Thanks for that. Lindsay mentally preparing for the check presentation later. Should be involved in. Looks good here as well. Oh boy. Boy. These last 2 pairs look brutal because they're not missing by much and they're getting pretty negative results here. As that could be a killer split here in the 7th frame. Now, do you get the 1 in this situation, or do you try and at least close shave it here? Giving 11. Oh, it's going to be a close shave. Oh. So remember this shot if it comes back to it. It's a close match here and gave away a pin account by doing that. I kind of agree with sort of semi going for it, but I mean, it's not like you're going to make a 6-7 that often, and you just kick yourself in the shin if you end up losing this match by a pin. She's got 111 through 7, so now trails by 3 plus the 11. Oh, roll that 2-pin, not quite. That when she just gives it 11's the difference. When she just gives it a little help towards the head pin, right through the nose. When she just misses a little right, it seems like a 2-pin combination every time. Demanding lanes. Look out. Oh, a little fast at the 2-pin. And that, unfortunately, was a bad mistake there. Gotten up a little fast at some of these spares in this game and the last game. It's, for the most part, worked pretty well for her. That, however, on any lane condition, was a spare that she should have, and that one may come back to haunt her. Well, KJ gave her an opening in the 4th and 5th. Marina has given KJ that opening back here in her 7th and 8th. This is KJ's 8th frame. Can extend the lead to 25 with pins with the mark. Ah, my goodness. Pretty ball, but 10-pin stands. I'm gonna catch a little of this too. This is a enormous shot again for Aaron Foshie over here. He's in the 220s right now. This is his 11th frame to get into the 230s. Dallas Leong in a 230 pace right now. KJ made his 10. Oh, and Aaron gets that strike. So Aaron would fill up for 238 right now. Leong with 9 spare strike. Say it with me, folks. 238. If they happen to do exactly what I just said, they would have a one-shot roll-off to try and advance to the title match. We are talking high-pressure situations. KJ did make that 10, like I said. So leads in the match by 24 pins. That's with the handicap added in. Yes, sir. Best shot of the match by far for KJ right there. Gives him the big strike in the 9th. That's always key. Foundation 9th frame, as the great Bo and Chris used to say. Even the fill ball important for Aaron over here in the corner. Everybody really taking their time, making sure they can get the best possible shot. Yes, sir. Important fill ball there for Fosh to give Dallas as little room as possible. 9 spare strike, they have a tie. Dallas strikes on this ball, Dallas advances. Anything less than a 9 on this ball, Aaron will advance. Marina needs a good shot here in her 9. Oh, no. And instead, carves right through the nose. You know, as a bowler, you have to attack the head pin. Those 2 pins are just too darn frustrating. But any sort of little help that she's given that ball towards the head pin has gone right through the schnoz, and that time pays the ultimate price. I hope she's getting the 2, but here's Dallas's shot. Trips the 4. That looked like for all the world that 4 pin was going to stand. It does not, and Leong is going to advance to the title match. Heartbreak for folks right there. Oh. Instead of getting the 2, by the way, Marina opened, and now Fried Stever on lane 28. Who ordered the Fried Stever? Frustrated shot right there. No other way to put it. Well, the girl in green and black is going to bring home $500. There's nothing wrong about that. That said, you're not going to see Marina smile for the next 23 minutes. Then she'll get over it and be really happy about it. She may well have earned herself Bowler of the Year with her 2nd place performance. We'll have to see how it all plays out. It was tight between Marina and Alex. Marina beat out Alex today, but here comes KJ with another win. So who knows how that's going to play out. 2 excellent bowlers. But KJ has finished the dream weekend. And of course, what? I take it all back. She's already smiling. Because of course she struck on the fill ball. And victory lap time for KJ. Who can stop KJ on this tour? Nobody! All 3 Martinez's make the top 16. KJ wins the TFC yesterday. KJ wins the
KFC Open.
KJ wins the Invitational today. He earns KFC if he wants it to. It doesn't matter. That's plenty. 29 and 30. If you may. Oh, that's nice. What's going on? This is a new Marina. These guys travel around with each other quite a bit, so I think if she was going to lose the title, it's a little easier to lose it to someone like KJ, who is, besides being a good guy from a good family, is on fire. Good time for an open there in the 10th, as that is enough. We'll be back with Scratch Division title match here in just a couple minutes.